Hello. Welcome back to my channel. We will be proceeding with Bible studies today. And for those of you that don't know me, my name is Julia Prude-Homie. I talk about the realistic perspective of how to apply the Bible today, and I first and foremost put my own personal relationship with God at the forefront as I do readings and do interpretations of these books. So I do swear, I do cuss, fair disclaimer. If that's something that offends you, I'm probably not the person for you. I also give fair warning that you may feel triggered throughout this, and if that's something that you're not ready or comfortable with, then I'm probably, again, not the person for you. However, if you are looking to grow and expand on perspective, and you're willing to add to the conversation, you're in the right place. So without further ado, let's get started. Samuel, family, dynasty, influences. So again, still not reading the book, but I want to make sure we're all on the same page. Some of the main areas that I'm going to be looking to where I feel I could grow is going to be failure to correct wrongdoings, faithful to God but failed as a father, obedient, devoted but blind to his own son's faults, integrity but weak in parenting. Not that I'm a parent yet, but I'm just saying, like, these are things that I don't really have a whole lot of knowledge on because I'm not a parent, but maybe I can learn something from this. Divine will versus personal ambition, and then died in battle supporting a falling cause. So I'm going to share with you this diagram, a few diagrams that I made, just to go over, do a quick review of the main families involved, things that are obvious to me. We'll see if I'm correct. Defining facts regarding families and individuals. So family tree of Samuel. So first and foremost, Amona, or Amon, whatever her name is. I was like, okay, well, something's weird here. So what do we know about her? With Saul, she's the mother to 5 children. With David, she is the mother to his firstborn son, Amona. So she married David while he was still fleeing from Saul before becoming king. What I get that from this, so my assumptions, former wife, so they said it could be two different people. However, I think it's the former wife of Saul. Amona is preoccupied chasing clout of rulership, or Saul was an abusive husband, or she was concerned for hopefully more than her own well-being and was thinking about her children. Cough, cough. Yeah. Who knows? It's the times, right? Okay, but then I seen like this here, and I was like, okay, so they don't know who the daddy is. It's a man. This is a man child. Okay. So I was like, show me all the lineages of like how many different Abinadabs is there? There's 3. Son of Saul, son of Jesse. Abinadab of, I believe this is a place here. The man in whose house the Ark of the Covenant was placed after its return from the land of the Philistines. His house could have been located in Gibeath, Benjamin, or on the hill. Abinadab is associated with at least 3 distinct characters. Okay, and then there's Ben Abinadab, son of Saul, son of Jesse, and then the person who holds the ark, Ben Abinadab. Say that 10 times fast. Okay. So my assumptions so far, I have none on this. Here is a timeline of the family trees of Abinadab, sorted by time frame and relationship. So here's Jesse's son, son of Jesse, son of Jesse, son of Saul, and then there's Ben Abinadab, whose daughter is over here, daughter of Solomon. So Solomon's official. So is that a girl, Ben Abinadab? Did they hook up? Bang, bang. Anywho, let's keep going. So we have Eli. I don't know who this is or like where they are placed in here, but I really got to look into that. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Let's keep going. We have Samuel, Saul, Jonathan, and David. So let's focus on, so Eli had wrong motives. Personal gain, pleasures were at the forefront. Power complex got to this group here. Samuel, I wrote down, in denial of one's own darkness, therefore blind in the presence of those entrusted, and doubts one's own discernment to question things, a follower. Saul, given what I was looking at right here, I said the throne, failure according to whose judgment? Where is his insecurity? What is imbalanced? Does he stick to the moral constants that persist in the variables? Due to his own contradictions, undefined, needing balance between light and dark. What would aid would be acceptance and forgiveness, express, repent openly of one's own wrongdoings, speak to provide clarity, mental agility, and morally aligned direction. For Jonathan, just looking at this right here, I wrote, did he do it out of passion, or did he do it based on loyalty? Was it to make a statement, something to prove, or was it in the name of one's own moral integrity? True loyalty would have been choosing to walk away, even if it's perceived as betrayal, for the sake of not only his life, but his peers. If his heart isn't in it, that's warning enough to know the ending may not be favorable, and that's a risk that we all take. Interesting. David, I wrote, morally weak? What defines moral? Truth is moral. Transparency is moral when used with nature. Otherwise, you end up like Saul. Just kidding. I don't know. Temptation? Women? Substance abuse? Or overindulgence? So these are the questions that I'm looking to answer as I'm reading. If you have any questions or things after analyzing this that you would like to add, please, I encourage you to put it in the comments so we can engage with one another. Yeah. So there's 2 more family trees, but I'm just going to do that in my own spare time, and then I'll share with you the questions that I'm looking to answer as well. And other than that, here we are. And now the reading begins. Happy reading all, and I'll see you on the next one. Okay, ciao.